morning, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So as you guys saw, today I wanted to start the video off kind of sharing a little bit of my morning routine. So usually I'll wake up at about 7 a.m., pretty much almost always 7 a.m., and I'll come downstairs and I will drink water. So the first thing that I do is I fill this up with water all the way to the top, and I'll drink that, and then I'll fill it up about probably right about here with some more water, and then I'll mix in the strong reds and the strong greens from BPN, and I'll drink that. And while I'm drinking that, I start brewing my coffee. So then I'll brew my coffee, I'll get this all ready, and then I'll come over here, I'll sit down, and I'll grab this, I'll grab my Switch, and then I'll play Animal Crossing, which I want to say, huge thank you to everyone that added me. I'll put my friend code again down there in the description, but you guys have sent me a ton of gym stuff, so the gym is going to look sweet in Animal Crossing. I'm super excited. I think I'm going to move it to a place where it can be like giant, like this huge gym. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. So I'll drink this, I'll kind of play for a little bit, and then I'll start getting ready for my morning workout, which we'll be hitting in a second. Alright, so today we are going to be doing the workout outside because it is absolutely beautiful, and all we need is that 50-pound dumbbell right there. So today's workout should be a good one. So it's going to be 4 rounds. So we're 50 air squats, and then we're going to be doing 15 single hang clean and jerks with the dumbbell. So what that looks like is so 15 of those each arm, and then we're going to be doing 5 single arm man makers. Now this is actually a movement I've never done. I've done double arm man makers, but the single arm man maker is obviously different. So with the man maker, what that looks like is you're going to be with the dumbbell right here. You're going to come down, do a push up, do a row, and you come up, and then a single arm dumbbell thruster. So 5 of those on each side. Now the best part of this workout is there's 2 minutes rest after each round. So basically the way that it should feel is like you're going really hard. You feel like if you were to try and do this continuously, it would be too difficult, like the pace that you're setting. So what I'm going to do is go pretty hard, and then you're going to get 2 minutes of rest, so then you can bring that heart rate down and then try and hit it just as fast. You know, try and get the rounds, each of the 4 rounds, as close as you can time-wise. All right, so first round took 5 minutes and 2 seconds. So I hope I can stay kind of close to that. We'll see though. All right, so 4:38 in the second round. So I was able to go a little bit faster. Once I got used to the single arm man makers, I was able to go a little bit quicker with those. 2 more rounds. All right, so round 3 took 4:44. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make this last round the fastest one. It's a little bit easier on the last round because mentally you're like, we're almost done. Like this is it, last, 4 or 5 minutes of the workout. So let's see how it goes. was able to catch my breath a little bit. So I was able to do the last round the fastest. So 4:27 was my time for the last round. That was tough. So that workout, like I said, it was fun because you're able to have that 2 minutes of rest after each round. So you're really able to push it, and then you get that little bit of rest. It's nice having workouts like that because you can work like kind of like a different modality. Like if I just did that straight, it would have been more about pacing each round, being deliberate with every movement. Obviously I'm deliberate with every movement regardless, but like making sure that I'm not blowing up. This one you can kind of be on the edge of like really just skyrocketing your heart rate because you do have that 2 minutes of rest after, so you can kind of recover a little bit. So that was a really, really good one. Very, very sweaty one, as you can see. None of that was there before this started. Something that's been on my mind a lot with, you know, everything going on, not being able to go to the gym. I'm really thankful that I don't feel like there's any certain way of training that I can only do, you know? Like I don't mind doing bodybuilding stuff. I love doing that. I like running. I like doing like this CrossFit style stuff that I've been doing. And so I don't feel like obviously I do feel like I'm missing out for sure. Like I do miss the gym 100%. But I feel like I can still make progress. And I think that that's something I've been talking to a lot of friends of mine that, you know, all they do, and this is no hate to them, but like all they do is squat, bench, and deadlift, and that's it. That's all that they find enjoyment out of, which is fine. I'm just really thankful that I find enjoyment out of so many different, you know, styles of fitness and styles of working out that I don't feel like I'm missing out as much, you know? And I think that's something that, you know, this whole thing has taught me was like, it's good to diversify yourself in so many ways, but even in working out, you know, I feel like I enjoy doing what I'm doing. Like I enjoy that. There would be some people that would hate it and would be like, I don't want to do this ever. I don't want to work out. I'm just going to wait until the gym opens. So I'm really glad that I can work out, you know? All right, so I just finished such a nice walk. It is so beautiful outside today. Like I think it's 80 degrees and sunny, no clouds in the sky. I have never been more appreciative of nice weather than I am right now. Like being able to get outside and go on a walk is amazing. Seriously, like wow. Wow. All right, so now we're going to make breakfast, or I guess it's lunch now, but whatever. All right, and breakfast slash lunch is served. I'm sure if you watched the last vlog, this is very similar. So we got 6 eggs, broccoli slaw, a bunch of fruit. So this is strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries. And then we have 2 tortillas right here on the side. So as you guys are probably noticing, like routine to me is super helpful. And it's something that like pretty much my day is structured as much the same every day as I can. It just makes me feel like things are more normal than they really are. So basically what I've been doing every single day is my workout in the morning, you know, the stuff that I showed you earlier, my workout in the morning, and I'll shower, and then I'll either maybe go on a walk if it's sunny outside. If it's not, I'll just kind of hang out here, and then I will I'll make my breakfast, and then also I'm taking these as well. So I'll take my Strong Joints and my multivitamin, the Strong multivitamin. These are both from BPN. So I'll take that when I'm eating this, because like I said in the last video, if I try and take this stuff early in the morning without eating anything, my stomach just doesn't agree with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Probably gonna watch some YouTube while I'm eating this, and then we'll see where the day takes us from there. So it's 2 o'clock now, made myself a sandwich, and then I'm gonna have some of these. These things are so good. The hip peas, they're like basically vegan, like Cheetos almost. But a little bit of real talk. Normally, like during the beginning of the day, I'm able to do a lot of stuff and stay very busy, and I don't like struggle with like boredom or struggle with just kind of feeling like, what do I do? Because I have things that I've scheduled that I need to be doing. But then like, as the midday kind of comes around, you know, between like 1 and I would say like 4, I don't have a lot to do. I've been sitting and like editing and kind of just like watching YouTube videos, but I feel like this is definitely where I'm like, man, I just feel like I could be doing so much more, but I like literally can't. Like there are definitely some things that I'm just like, man, I really would love to be able to leave the house. And so I don't like, the reason I wanted to bring that up was because like I've had people commenting like, man, it seems like you're killing quarantine and everything's super easy. That's not what's going on. Like there's some days where like today I feel great, and like obviously that's why I'm filming and I feel really good, but there's days when I don't want a camera in front of my face. I don't even go on Instagram that much because I'm struggling, you know? And so I want to make it very clear, like I have good days, but there's definitely times where I have bad days. And then these hours, you know, between like 1 and 4, I've just noticed as the weeks have gone on that's kind of when I start to, like, if I'm having a bad day, it gets really bad there. And even if I'm having a good day, it's still kind of a struggle. And that's kind of where I'm sitting now. So I'm going to eat the sandwich and probably going to start do a little bit more editing, watch some more YouTube, and what else can you do? Killing it?
Uh-huh.
Are you going faster than me?
Nope. I think close.
See, look at this gentleman taking the tiny little mat so she can take all of this.
I need it.
Wow. I will say it is pretty nice, like, living with people that also work out. It just makes everything less weird. If I want to work out at 9 in the morning, they understand. So now that Jean and Sam are done working out, how was it? How you feel?
I severely underestimated that workout. I thought it was going to be done in like 20 minutes. It took me 37.
I made it look really easy because I'm much more fit than you are. Basically.
No. You made it look a lot more sweaty. You noticed the comparison of sweat.
You guys, like, it's like you guys didn't even work out. I'm very jealous.
You have a problem.
I really do. I sweat too much. But now that they're done working out, I'm gonna hit workout number 2 of the day. Honestly, I would like to run right now. Like that would be my ideal thing, but I just ran yesterday, and I've noticed that like my body just doesn't do well with running multiple days in a row, so I'm going to not run. So what we're gonna be doing is a 30-minute AMRAP or 30-minute Emom. You guys know I love these. So the first minute is going to be, I think I'm gonna do 20 push-ups. Second minute will be 6 pull-ups, and the third minute will be 16 dumbbell snatches. I might mix up the minutes, but that's what it's gonna be. Those are the 3 movements that we're gonna be doing. I've been trying to up my push-ups in my Emoms. I was starting off with like 10. I would do like 10 push-ups in a minute, and then I was doing 15 for a while, and now I am doing 20. Kind of trying to just get better at doing push-ups. That's something that I've been focusing a lot during this quarantine. And then same thing with pull-ups. Instead of doing 5 pull-ups, I'm trying to do 6 in every minute. And then the dumbbell snatchers, just dumbbell snatches. That's honestly going to just get my heart rate up, and just I love dumbbell snatches, so I like to put them in workouts. All right, last rounds. That one, like, kind of the point of that workout was, like, I didn't want it to be, like, super tough as far as, like, my heart rate. I mean, obviously I'm sweating, but I just sweat a lot. But, like, the first workout that I did was, like, heart rate and CNS was fried. This one was more just getting more reps in of push-ups and pull-ups. Honestly, the hardest part was definitely the pull-ups in this one. Doing pull-ups right after doing the dumbbell snatch, like, my back definitely was more fried going into that, which is good. I'm glad that I was able to train that, you know, dumbbell snatch into pull-ups. Now I know that that's difficult, so it's something that I can, you know, make a note of in other workouts that I would have coming up. But that felt really good. I'm gonna clean up my mess again. So I just got finished up going to the gym here because I had this is a 125 pound sandbag that I bought a while ago, and I've been wanting to get it. So it was definitely kind of strange being at the gym. This is also where my office is, and I actually haven't been here in like over a month now. No one was in there or anything like that, so I just picked it up, and I just think it will be fun to have at the gym, you know, while I can't be here. So to have a little bit more weight to do a lot of stuff with, because sandbags are awesome and you can do so much stuff with them. So I'm excited to finally have this. All right, so this is the sandbag we just brought home. I also brought home this Romwad mat, so you can just a little bit thicker than any of the mats that we have here right now. And then, well, Sam and John are actually gonna have a little date out here, but I was kind of hoping it would come in today, but it's actually gonna be coming in tomorrow. We're gonna be getting an assault bike, and that's probably gonna go like right here. So that'll be really fun. Like assault bike with some sandbag workouts, like those are gonna be intense. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna kind of like wrap up the video here. There's not much more to say. The last thing I did kind of want to talk about is I made a post on my Instagram where I was talking about how, like right now, I've been doing a lot of 2-a-day trainings. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've been training twice a day for, I don't know, it's like 3 years now, basically since I started CrossFit. And so for me, it's nothing new, but it's interesting because I'm posting pretty much all my workouts right now on Instagram, right? Like I'm posting them just so other people can have ideas and giving people ideas for at-home workouts if you don't have much equipment. And a lot of people have been commenting like, oh, you're working out too much, you're working out too much. And I can understand why. If you don't know me personally, you would think that I'm working out way more, but in reality, I'm actually working out quite a bit less now than I was before. Like if you look at like the amount of minutes that I'm working out a day, most of my workouts are like under 30 minutes here at home, and I'll do maybe 2 of them. So at the most, it's maybe 60 minutes of work that I'll be doing in a workout. And when I would do my other workouts, when the gyms were open, like one workout would be an hour, and then another one would be an hour, hour and a half. So I'm doing like half as much work now. But it's just interesting because now people are seeing more of it, so they think that I'm doing more, and people are like, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna, I'm like, trust me, I'm not going to overtrain doing these at-home workouts. Like I know the limits of my body, and I'm definitely not there yet. But I thought that was just interesting because everyone kind of has something to say, but you don't hear anyone saying like, oh, you're watching too much Tiger King or anything like that, even though I watched all of Tiger King in a day. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I'm really excited. The assault bike's going to be here. We're getting a little bit more equipment, so the gym is coming together. I feel we're even calling it a gym, but the workout area outside. We also got these lights put up. Jean did that. So it's all coming together, and I'm really excited. And it's been cool that you guys have seen kind of the whole progression. But yeah, I'm going to end the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am. Ugh.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.